everybody? It's Psychman, brought to you by no one but myself, saying that roughly 20 to 30 people currently view my videos. You can help me out with that by clicking subscribe and clicking the notification bell so you get notified anytime that I release content or any information. And please leave a like if you like my content. Please leave a comment. Please engage. That's the whole goal. Engagement with everyone, not just those in the psychological community. For those of you that didn't see the intro video, Psychman is a channel about being a college student and also about the psychology topic, field, discipline, study, science. That's the field that I'm in or going into. So we'll be discussing topics related to that, but a lot of it's going to be about being a student. Today what we're going to be talking about is making a schedule as a student. Making a schedule as a student. This is very important. And you hear a lot of people say this. A lot of people say, well, make sure you make a schedule and you go and get a day timer and you write down things that you need to do throughout the week for a class or for classes that you're in, whatever it may be. But the key to making a good schedule, the key to making an accurate schedule, and I have to give credit where credit's due. I'm a member of the First Gen Club at my institution, Chicago School of Professional Psychology. And this was actually discussed in one of the meetings that we had about a week or so ago. And this idea of timing yourself to make an accurate schedule. So figure out how long it takes you to do certain assignments. For certain people, reading assignments don't take very long. For some people, reading assignments take longer because they need to be more active with their reading and take the time to highlight and annotate and really engage with the reading and take time for it. So everyone learns different. Everyone goes about being a student differently. So you need to figure out for yourself how long it takes you to do certain things. So figure out how long. Literally time yourself. Don't make yourself nervous by it. You're not trying to beat a clock. You're not trying to beat a certain time. But just time yourself when you're doing a written assignment. Anytime you work on it throughout the week, or if you do it all in one sitting, but time yourself and figure out exactly how much time you put into that writing assignment. Literally exactly how much time. Do the same for quizzes. Do the same for readings. Do the same for any type of assignment that you're experiencing as a student. Time yourself and see how long it actually takes you to do those assignments. Then you can actually make a schedule that's accurate. And you might surprise yourself and realize, oh, I don't actually need to block out that much time throughout the week because this type of assignment only takes me 30 minutes. I'm able to do it in 30 minutes and do it well. So I can add that to another day's homework that I have scheduled. And that's kind of the next thing too, is have designated days. Don't just say, well, I'll do it throughout the week. Because with an online program, which I am currently an online student, so this applies to all students, but particularly to online students when deadlines are a little bit looser. Have dedicated days of the week. If you're working, whatever you may be doing in your life outside of school, designate specific days of the week that work best for you for school. And by timing how long it takes to do on certain assignments, that can assist in figuring out which days to choose. And it'll give you an idea of how many days you need to designate to be the student that you want to be. And that's the other component of it too. If you want to do your work right, there is a certain amount of time you need to commit to it, but you need to figure out, unique to yourself, how long it takes you so that you can make an accurate schedule. So today, making a schedule for a student 101, timing yourself. Try to be more accurate with the way you plan your week out. It'll make your life so much easier. It might sound so simple and rudimentary, but I wasn't doing this, and now I am. And it just goes to show me that it alleviates stress, because I know I have these days dedicated to work on my assignments. I know how long it takes me to do the types of assignments that I'm experiencing in the class that I'm in. So I'm confident that in the days that I've set aside strictly to focus on school, I can get all that work done. So on the days that I'm not working on my assignments, I'm not thinking about those assignments and going, oh, I know I need to get to that. When am I going to get to that? I don't know. I got to figure it out. I know when. I have it scheduled in, and I know how long it's going to take me. So it alleviates stress for me. So it's a stress relief tip too, if anything else. But I hope somebody gains from that little snippet of advice from someone that needs advice on a lot of things myself. But hey, any tip I can share, make your life a little bit easier as a student. That's what the goal of this channel is. One of the goals, anyway. So, hey, hope you enjoyed that little snippet. I'm hoping to upload a lot more content. Hopefully, the things that I talk about here are interesting, and this is content that intrigues you. Psychology is a very intriguing concept. It really is, or just a genre in general. It's interesting. I find it interesting. It goes beyond interest for me, and I have a passion for it, and that's why I'm pursuing a career in the field. But psychology is interesting, and I think a lot of people might find interest and might find information on this channel that applies to them in the sense that it just is intriguing, is interesting. So hopefully you want to tag along. If you do, like I said before, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. Psychman doesn't have any social media accounts set up at this point, but just subscribing, leaving a like, commenting, that really helps. Just kind of spread the word, share this video. If you come across it on YouTube, share it with somebody that, hey, I got somebody else that I know that's a student right now. Share it to them. You have no idea how much that helps spread content on YouTube. My goal is not to be YouTube famous. My goal is to just help as many people as I can. So as many people that can see this content and view it and enjoy it, maybe disagree with it and start a discussion over it in the comments. That's what I'm here to do. That's what Psychman's here to do. So hope you enjoyed this. Have a great week, everyone. This is a Sunday. I had to think about that for a second. Have a great week coming up, everyone. Hope everyone stays safe and healthy. Take care.